Greetings, Yorktown, and thank you for taking the time to watch this short update and also hopefully an encouraging word. I want to introduce you to little Levi Lynn. This is our grandson who's 5 months old as of yesterday. I want to thank the many of you who were praying for him. Shortly after he was born, he had RSV and was in the NICU unit for about a week. So anyway, this is little Levi Crawford Lynn. I'm going to pass him off to his daddy. Just want to say thank you to those of you who completed the survey. Giving us your thoughts about our regathering. Earlier this week, your staff and elders met together to put together a timeline as to when we will begin gathering again as a church family. Early next week, we're going to release a statement, again giving you hopefully some phases and a timeline as to when we can meet again. I know you're longing for fellowship and being together, so are we. So keep praying for God's protection and provision during this time. And again, we're grateful for the technology that God has allowed us to utilize and the team that we have. And I know that you're grateful and you've extended your gratitude toward us for that. So thank you. This Sunday, I'm going to be sharing the final message in the series called The Church Is. We just thought it'd be fitting in light of us not gathering together in person or for any Bible fellowships or ministry activities on campus, that it would be a great time to remind us exactly what the church is. So tune in 9 o'clock this Sunday or whenever you can to watch it. You can watch it on Facebook or go to the YouTube channel, the Yorktown YouTube channel, or certainly our website. But we'd love to have you join in and be a part of what God is doing in our midst, even in this season. Also this Sunday, we'll recognize our high school seniors. I know this is an unusual context in which to do this, but we're going to be recognizing and honoring and praying for our high school seniors. During these updates and devotions of the last few weeks, I've been focusing in on Ephesians 5:17, where the Apostle Paul says to redeem the time because the days are evil. And that word time, as you know by now, is the word opportunity. And I've been saying all along, I believe that this is a great opportunity for us to make good out of a bad situation. And in three primary areas, I think, on which people are focused. It's faith, family, and finances. So today I want to talk about you redeeming this opportunity by having fun. Fun. I'm talking about good, clean, wholesome fun. For some of you, you may feel guilty about having fun as a follower of Christ, but let's just go back to the scriptures that speak to us as followers of Christ being happy, to be joy-filled. I think back to the festivals that the Jews celebrated. There were week-long feasts and parties where they were happy. I'm speaking to myself here. I think we need to lighten up a little bit and have more fun when it comes to our walk, or within our walk with Christ. Being spiritual or godly and having fun and laughing are not mutually exclusive terms. Proverbs 17:22 says that laughter does good like a medicine. Don't we know that laughter is good medicine? I mean, epigenetic research and modern medicine support the claim that laughter is often the best medicine. Research has also shown that individuals with a deep sense of happiness possess lower levels of inflammatory gene responses and higher levels of antiviral gene responses. I just wonder, have you ever thought about Jesus laughing and having fun? I know most of the pictures that I saw of Jesus growing up, and even now, were those pictures of Jesus in agony. But one of my favorite pictures of Jesus is him smiling as if he were having fun. Just so you know, if you haven't seen the television series called The Chosen, I highly recommend it. It shows the human side of Jesus and his disciples more than anything I've ever seen. And it's not a cheesy Christian series. It is very well done. And again, it just shows you the humanness of Jesus and his disciples, him having fun with children. So let me just encourage you again. It's called The Chosen. There is an application that you can download. There's several ways to watch it, but just go Google The Chosen, and it's a series that you can watch during this time. In one of the last conversations that Jesus had with his disciples, he's telling them of his upcoming departure from the earth. And in John 16:33, he says this, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace." And he said, you will encounter suffering in this world, but be courageous. Some translations say, be of good cheer, because I have overcome or conquered the world. Again, we shouldn't be surprised that we have tribulations and trouble in this world. It's part of being a fallen world and having a sinful nature. And it's a great reminder to us that this world is not our home. But even in the midst of our journey on this earth, we can still have fun. And so let me encourage me and us to do exactly that. I mean, don't you think that those without Christ need to see those who confess Christ being full of laughter and being joyful and having fun? And again, I'm not talking about not weeping with those who weep and over spiritualizing someone's deep pain. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about being happy and joyful in the midst of it. So let's go ahead and redeem this opportunity that God has given us, and let's have fun in it.